Okay, we are going to be assembling a Creatabot. We're going to start with Flip Frenzy, and this is the pre-soldered kit with Malenki and FSI6. So this is one of the options of how to get it. The base package, one of the most common ones, is with the Malenki, the FlySky FSI6 radio, and Flip Frenzy and Suplex Slam. So we've already got it mostly kind of laid out on the table here. We'll go over the plastic pieces first. So you've got your main chassis, and all the bits are usually in the chassis in the bag when you receive it. So you've got your wheel guards. They are sided, right and left. You've got your micro servo adapter. Technically, you can fit a full size servo into the chassis, but we use micro servos for everything. And then the armor plates are at the bottom. They generally tuck in nicely to the bottom of the chassis. The way these work is they'll be smooth side up. So the right side has the switch, the left side does not have the opening for the switch. So those will be your left and right armors. You've got your faceplate up there. That's the faceplate for Flip Frenzy. The face for Suplex Slam has the tooth to help get a grip on it. And these are your Flip Frenzy claws. They're also sided. The right one has the recesses for the pivot screw that goes through there. Suplex Slam has its own link spacers. There's two different size spacers, long and short, and the suplex screw. Flip Frenzy uses this link with bigger U shape. It has two identical larger spacers. You'll be using the paperclip and the aluminum rods. Paperclip will do the pivot for for Flip Frenzy, Suplex Slam, those two. The Launchinator actually uses another one, but we'll go over that in another video. Generally, in a small box, you will find your LiPo battery. And we set that aside. Your plows. So there's one plow that will go on the chassis itself. Plows are TPU, which means they can take a ton of abuse. They tend to have a lot of energy and bounce around. This is your actual flipping plow. And you'll see that it's got quite a good edge for getting under your opponents. There's also a bag of hardware. So we'll have our M2x6 self-tapping screws that are most of the screws that go in. We also provide some M2.5. So if you end up stripping out any of the holes with the M2s, we have some bigger ones that can be driven in there so that you can continue to use that chassis. We also do have two of the stainless machine screws, which are often used to go through the servo horn, so they get a bite all the way through. And that is, I don't know if we went over the wheels. So we've got our wheels, our collets, and our wheel wrench, obviously the set of tires, and that's everything that comes in the kit.